you ever wanted to make thumbnails that look like this, but you have absolutely no idea how to use stuff like Blender? Don't worry. Here's how anyone can make one of these in under 20 minutes. So basically, we're just going to start by opening up Discord, and then you're going to want to go to the YEEPS Discord server. So you want to try to find community, and then go to community art, and then you're going to go to the search, and then do almost, and I think it'll pop up somewhere. Right here. So basically, you want to do this, almost YEEPS block. So then you're going to want to go, why am I so far down? There we go. So you're going to want to head to the top of this, and then basically you want to click on the color thing, right click it and say save image, and then just like put it in downloads and then you can name that whatever you want, and then you want to grab mesh zip, download it. It's not a virus. It's gonna go straight to your downloads, and then basically you can minimize Discord or just exit it out. I don't think we'll need it again, but I'll have this in the description. Basically you're gonna want to grab this and then download it, and then it's loading, and then it'll go into your downloads. So basically then you want to open up your files and then go to downloads and then click YEEPS tutorial blend. Also, you're gonna need the latest version of Blender for this to work. Alright, so now we have our Yeep. So now let's get into how to give it your cosmetics. So let's first open up this little thing right here, and then go to move. You wanna click the rig, click object mode, and then go to pose mode, and then click this and move it to one of these colors. This is coral, pink, and blue. So I'm gonna go pink since that's my color, but you can go what your color is. All right, so now wait, what? I've always wondered what this is. Oh, apparently that's just for star glasses, even though they're already there. And then change the eye color around a little bit so you can make it darker if you feel like. You're gonna want to go to object mode. You're gonna want to click file, import GLTF 2.0, and then find where you downloaded that mesh. For me, it's right here. And then you're gonna want to search and try to find the cosmetic that you want to put on. So for what you can do is you can do and then that works. And then you can just try to find what your cosmetic is. Maybe you can search it if you know the name exactly. I'm gonna do mine, which for some reason it's called the snow helmet apparently. So then you want to click it, make sure it's blue, click import. It's loading, hold up. And then you see it will be right there, which it's not on your head. So here's how you fix it. You basically want to go up to this thing, click X. This is very important. Make sure you click X. Make sure you select it on this. Click R90, which will just put it to 90 degrees and put it perfectly on your head. So then you also might realize there is no color on it. So here's how you do that. You're basically going to want to go up to shading and then find this. If these aren't here, it actually was that for me at the first point. You can just delete that. Then just click Shift A and then click search, and then you can search both of these. And then if these are here for you, which is normal, search image texture, connect the color to base color, and then you're gonna want to click open and put the YEEPS texture right here, open image. And when you put that in this, you should be able to go back to layout and your cosmetic will be colored. One cosmetic. And then here's how we're gonna get my clothes now. So basically you're just gonna wanna go back up to file, import, there we go. And then we're gonna search this is just for mine, generic sweater, hoodie torso underlayer. I think that's what it is. Yep, so I found my hoodie thing right here. I'm gonna wanna go to X, R90, and then it should center it. Click the thing you want to color and go down to material. Click this and then find what you named. So I guess didn't, but it should look like that. Click it, and this is completely the wrong color. It's usually weird with sweaters. So if you're using sweaters and it's a wrong color, don't worry, you can make it any color you want. So editing Tennyson here. I've just been editing this and I just realized that was super confusing and probably didn't make any sense. So what I was trying to say is that button will colorize whatever you're doing. Sweaters will all be one default color for some reason, so you can change it. But usually if you're doing a bundle color, it will be the right color. So in this case, I'm using a sweater. So I'm going to just click minus, so it's nothing. Click new, and then I can just make any color I want. And that looks good enough, I'd say. That's like my color. And then basically, now that I have that, I'm going to grab the next part of my outfit. There we go. Make sure you go X, R90. And then that works. I'm just gonna go to select it, default material, I'm just gonna make it whatever I want. New, I'm gonna make it the correct yellow that I want. So then after you do that, I don't know how to do sleeves actually. It's weird, you have to unseparate them and then do a weird angle. I'm not sure how to do it yet, I'm still learning. But a good way to just do it is you can just recolor their arms. So I'm basically just gonna go down here and just click that material just to match it. Go over here and match it. And would you look at that? It's done. I think this is a little bit too, there we go. I don't know, it's fine. You can find your colors better, but this is how you make me. So that's pretty cool. And now I'm done. I'm gonna add a couple more details so I can show more tutorial. Let's just do lab rats. Boom. So basically, you see, it's kind of weird, and if you do the method we've been doing, it's not gonna work. So we're basically just gonna have to bring it up. We're just gonna have to bring it to the right place like this. With move controls, make sure you go down to move. And then we're now gonna wanna click R, and then we can just rotate it and just put it on the right spot. And then of course, we just go to material, click this, and then do the one that colors. Now let's head on to the next part of the tutorial. This is gonna be posing it. So here's how you pose it. So let's go to pose mode and then click, let's say his arm, it'll actually rotate the arm. So I can just do that. And let's say I want him to be putting his hand on the mouth. So let's go like that, up, over, and you might see, what is the hand doing? Here's how you change the hand. So let's go back to object mode, grab the hand, and then click R. That's not the correct one, sorry. You want to click R again, and then you'll be able to move it. Except I think that's backwards, so I'm gonna need to, you can just do that. Oh, hold up. What the crap? So basically you're just gonna want to try to position it, because this is obviously a backwards hand. So I'm gonna try to fix that. So you basically just want to click R and mess around with it. There we go. So it'll be really far off for some reason. Oh, by the way, you can click shift and hold the middle mouse button to move. There we go. So now that I have that position correct, I have to move it back over like this, and then we can just move it. Oh, that's too far off. Oh, there we go. So then now that the hand is correct on its spot, it's like so inefficient, but it's the only way. So then let's just put it like that. And then now let's select the rig and go back to pose mode, and then click this and then move it right there. And then let's just select the hand again and just keep positioning it. There we go. And now that I think in the position I want it, is that good? We can look at it in the camera. Maybe I want it down a bit more. What it's doing. There we go. Let's just rotate that again so it's more down. And boom, now it's covering up the face a little bit, so all we're gonna have to do, select the rig. Oh, I guess I didn't select the rig. There we go, pose mode, and then grab, there we go. And then let's just bring it down. And then boom. Oh wait, it's kind of far off, so all we have to do, select it and bring it closer. And there we go, we got a little thumbnail pic. So now, to move the camera. So basically the camera is important because it'll show where to render it. So let's just go like this. You can click R. Oh wait, you have to select it. Hold up. So you want to select the camera. Oh, I'm in pose mode. Sorry. Go to object mode and select the camera. And then you can use R to rotate it while you're in it. So I want it to aim down. And then I'm going to lift the camera up. Let's go up a little. Oh, what? There we go. And then let's just bring that back. Dang, hold on. I need to bring that really far back. Sorry. And then let's not do that R. And then that's almost perfect. I just want to bring it back more. And there we go. I'm just going to rotate it a little bit so it's in the middle. Let's look that way. And then one more time, let's just get it so it's perfect. There we go. And that's basically, you're going to just click render image. You see, exit out of this, go out. And then basically what we're going to do is click Shift A, light, area, and it'll basically summon in the middle right here. And then just put it up a little bit, and that's it, done. This will add light, so you have a little lob. It makes it look 10 times better. And then lastly, for it to actually become like a PNG, you're going to want to go to render. You're going to want to go down to film, and then click transparent. This will make it so the background's transparent, which is super nice. Then you're going to want to go down to output, click PNG, RGBA, and then that's everything. And then frame rate's just for animations. But basically, you're going to want to go render image, and you see it has a trend. There we go. Now it's finished, which I think it looks pretty dang cool. And then when you're in here, you're going to want to go to image, save as, put it in downloads, and just put thumbnail, pick, save image, so it goes down to downloads. And then you can just select that and put it into this. And then you'll see that you can just slap it in. And you can put anything behind it, which I would recommend using Canva, but I think you do have to have Pro to remove the background. So just use any software that you can remove a background on. And then you can basically just do literally anything for the background, technically. So it's kind of really cool. And you can make profile pictures and stuff with it. And it's pretty nice. And you can do this with literally anybody. I've recreated a lot of people, actually. So whenever I need Rarity Max for a video or on a thumbnail, I can just grab this, select all of it, and then just Control-C and put it into another project. I made Whip Rats, just in case I need him in a video. And you can just make anybody out of it, even some of your friends. Alright, I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!